So I want to share with you 4 solid welders. It's just a matter of what you are looking for within the welder. So we're looking at the MIG 165, the MIG 205, the DP 200, and the MC 520. So the 165 is a 4-in-1 that's going to give you the flux, MIG gas, stick, as well as a TIG. Now that's going to be very similar to the MIG 205. So the MIG 205, this is the display on it. So it's going to give you the same functions as the 165, but it's a hotter welder. It's a 200 amp, and you have the option to run a spool gun so you can weld aluminum. So this right here is a solid unit, and again, you got all a 5-in-1 setup here, fully digital display. You can run the large spool on it. So this right here is really an ideal welder when it comes to the capability of that. We've got it set up on flux right now. Hey, this right here is a solid setup. So out of the box, flux. So you've got everything that you need to get started. What the flux? So this right here is going to give you your graphene liner, your electrode for your stick. You've got a nice, look at this. It's got a pivoting ball on it when it comes to the wand on it. So that's pretty solid in itself. But your gas hose, a couple of rolls there, as well as your leads, your tips for the welder, your ground, everything out of the box that you need to get started. Banging welder right there. And I've used it several times with the 205. So I'm excited to get on the 205 DS Pro. But if you're looking for a little bit more, that's where this one right here comes into play. It's going to give you the same 5-in-1 functions with the spool gun, just the same. But now you have an all-digital display on it that you can change between aluminum, stainless, your gas. Coming over here, change your wire diameter, what you're welding, spot. 50 different memory settings, spool gun capable. Hey, this thing is sweet as can be. Now, what you get on this one right here is a dual pulse MIG welder, so it's actually gonna give you a lot more, consistent weld within. So all digital display, and also this right here is a fully upgradable software here. So inside of it, you'll find that you have a USB-C port that you can upgrade that. Now, you can also run the large spool and the smaller spool with this one too. 5-in-1, just like the MIG 205. But this MCT MIG cut TIG 520 all-in-one. So now you have a 6-in-1 setup, so it gives you the same capability as the 205 and the DP 200, but now you can add the cut. Now this is not a dual pulse welder, but gives you every other function with that. As you can see, nice digital display, easy to switch between cutting, TIG. But when you start thinking of this right here, pricing the 205, and then you add a plasma on top of it, that gets for kind of expensive. But this right here right now, Black Friday, bang for your buck. And I say that because this one right here is one of the rare ones. It actually comes with a TIG torch. It comes with a plasma cutter. It comes with several of the reels, the rolls. You've got the gas hose, your electrode, your graphene liner, plasma tube, your ground. Hey, this right here out of the box, if you had to add this right here on to these others, that starts adding up. But another thing to consider is each of these are capable of the spool gun. Spool gun sold separately. It's got the same style plug-in as the rest of the torches there. But you can also add a foot pedal when you're running the MCT as well as the DP. So both of these, all 3 of these are actually good welders, but if you're just looking for a good hot welder, the 165 4-in-1s. So if you want to find more details on the welders, or if you want to see more on the plasma cutters, what I'll do is I'll add a drop down arrow here below, and then you can click on that and scroll through to find out which one that you're actually looking for. But Black Friday pricing for a limited time, check this out, guys. You will not be disappointed in it. Super awesome setup for a very limited time. And I believe this may run through December the 2nd. So check it out.